Get a polished, everyday look with Gregg's Easy Steps. Gregg begins with a rich but neutral shade of eye color like truffle all over the eyelid. He uses small strokes from the lash line to create a soft eye look with little effort. Gregg uses a simple trick to add extra definition to eyes. He applies any eye color left on the brush underneath the eye close to the lower lash line. Then Gregg adds a neutral eyeliner, like bronze instead of black, to both lash lines. The idea is to give eyes color depth without being obvious. With eyes complete, Gregg takes a two-step approach to cheek color and adds dimension to the face. He first sweeps mineral bronzing powder to contour. He starts at the temple and sweeps color just under the cheekbones. Then he adds warmth to the face with mineral cheek color applied to the apples of the cheeks. He adds black mascara to lashes. Then Gregg makes dual use out of crystalline mineral eye color by dusting it across the tops of the cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, and across the forehead for a dewy, luminous look. He adds a neutral lipstick to complete a beautiful look that's great for every day.
Hi, I'm Gregg Brockington, global makeup artist for Mary Kay, and I'm going to talk to you about Mary Kay foundation shade matching. A flawless face starts with the right foundation, and the right foundation is one that makes her look like she isn't wearing any. Choosing the right foundation shade can make all the difference. You want people to say, she looks beautiful, not her makeup looks beautiful. I'm going to show you a variety of tips and tools that you can use to select the right foundation shade for your customer. Shade matching can be mastered by following a few steps. But first, let me tell you the two main points to consider. The best place to match skin tone is the place where the jawline and neck meet just under the ear. Second, it's important to remember for optimal shade matching to match your shade in natural lighting. Now let's talk about finding the right shade. The first step is asking questions to determine the undertone. Your skin undertone is a combination of different colors such as pink, yellow, green, and blue. The skin's undertone is based on the dominant color. You can ask your customer questions about what happens to her skin when she's out in the sun. If she burns easily, she's likely to have pink undertones. If she burns then tans, she may have yellow undertones. Finally, if she tans easily, she probably has olive undertones. Next, you'll want to decide whether she is ivory, beige, or bronze. Once you've found the undertone and determined if she is ivory, beige, or bronze, refer to the foundation shade undertone chart to help you narrow down the perfect shade. Another option is the foundation finder tool. This can also help you narrow down the perfect foundation shade for her. Once you find 3 shades that seem like the closest match, you can do the stripe test. The stripe test is the best way to find the perfect foundation shade. One that you think is a good match, one that's lighter than that shade, and one that's darker. Swipe each of the selected foundations from the cheek to the jawline. Look to see which foundation seems to disappear. This is the right shade. Not everyone has a perfect foundation shade that blends into their skin. Some of your customers may need to mix more than one shade to achieve their perfect match. To custom blend the right shade, mix 2 foundations in the back of your hand and then apply. Some of you may have questions about the foundation numbering system. Keep in mind that the foundation shade number does not determine its level of intensity. A higher number isn't necessarily darker than one with a lower number. For example, a Bronze 3 Time-Wise liquid foundation appears lighter than Bronze 2. So use the tools that Mary Kay provides to help you find the right one. You've covered a lot of tips and techniques to helping your customer find the right foundation shade. The more you use these tools, the easier shade matching will become. So practice shade matching on your friends and family, and soon you'll be able to spot a beige 4 from 20 yards away.